Well, welcome back, guys. We are in exactly the same bloody place we were a minute ago because we've not done anything. So, in this episode, actually, do you want to cook up some food while you're here?
Yeah, I
There you
need
go.
food.
Right, what you do, you stick all the logs down the side, but the fire's gone out, but it's still there as an entity, so you need to relight it with this when logs are in it.
Relight my fire.
So I'll watch you do that to make sure you do it right.
No,
Silly
it
boy.
won't work. Look. See?
Yeah.
See?
Stick. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Stick the logs in there first, otherwise there's no fuel source. You
There's always a fuel
muppet.
source.
Stick your logs in. Come on, stick your logs in. There you go. Now you can light. What the?
What the hell's happening?
I have no idea, but now you can light it. Ta-da! Now put some more wood in there to keep going. Right, now cook up all the food.
Okay, cooking up all the food. Let's start with the pigs.
Yeah, everyone loves a porker. There you go. I've got some more pork there. Let's dump all this rubbish. Right, so what I'm going to demonstrate this episode is sluicing. Now we've already been lucky and got a load of cassiterite from our surface, but that is not what we can live off of. Oh, it's night time. Oh, bloody typical. Right, let me grab some more sticks quickly.
Sweet food.
Actually, I think it's more savoury.
Savoury food.
That's better. So, I'm going to stick that in there, so I've made some more planks. And what you need is oh, you're going to want to know how to make these, aren't you?
Yeah.
Make yourself some planks a sec. The fire pit can wait a second.
Yep, got some planks.
Right. That's plank, not plank block.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
planks. Got
So,
planks, yeah.
in the bottom right corner of the crafting grid, stick 3 of them in a... oh, it's raining. In the corner, so... The bottom 3... At the bottom right corner... how to describe? Okay, in row 2, it's the third one. In row 3, it's second and third. Got it?
Okay, say that again.
Okay, in row 2,
Yep.
put a plank in the very third slot.
Yep.
In row 3, put it in the second and third slot.
Second and third, yep.
Now put 3 sticks in a diagonal over the top of those.
In a diagonal over the top of those.
Yeah, so they are...
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you got it?
Yep.
You got a
I
sluice?
Oh no, I haven't got a sluice actually, no.
Fucking hell. Right, so the sticks are in row 1, block 3.
Yep.
Row 2, block 2.
Yep.
Row 3, block 1.
Row 3, block 1. Oh, I see.
Got one now?
There we are, now I know. Yep, sluice, got it. Yep.
Cool. Okay, so you take your sluice out and shove it to... Oh no, the fire pit's going out because of all the rain. Oh yeah, can't do that. Aha! Actually, let's go a bit higher for where the roof would be. And that covers over the fire pit from the rain, and the heat's going back up. Sweet. Now, wood is a little bit cheaty because it doesn't get affected by gravity, but we already knew that, so let me take out this one. Oh, you nicked my plank. Oh, that's alright, put it up there somewhere.
Yep.
So yeah, these are great building materials and all that, but it takes 4 plank items to make one of these, and you get 3 planks from each one of these wooden things around us, so it actually takes more than just placing the wood back down to make a wooden block, if you know what I mean. So it's slightly... you might as well make wood if you want to not use it as a building material. Right, so what we need to do now is place the sluice. So we need a source of water. Let me just make another spade quickly. And I'll explain all the joys of the sluicing in a bit. Right, so the best place for it is... safe area, right? Apart from that zombie over there. Yeah, this will do. Let's go in front of the house. So we need a source of water, but we need the water to run to its natural end. If you do one parallel to me, over here.
Oh, over there, yep.
Yeah. And run the water to its natural end. Because they only go about 8 blocks.
I'll just keep going until it doesn't run anymore.
Yep. Done. Right, now add... where the water is, go 3 more blocks ahead. Like so.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Yep.
go down one for all of those, 3.
Okay. Fucking. Anyway.
And for the very last one, go down 1 more. Okay. Now, looking down the water path, right? Right-click with your sluice on the block directly below the end of the water.
Directly below the end of the water. What, down there?
Yeah, no, looking down it from this end.
Yeah. So not the one. So
No, right-click on this block with it.
that one there.
Yeah. There you go, and you got a sluice. Isn't it exciting?
Yeah.
Now you may say, what's the point of this? What does it do? It doesn't do anything. Great. So what you need, I think we're in an okay area for it, is back in the house. We need to make a knife. Now napping a knife, I'm going to have to remember, I think I can do it. Get your napping out. Oh, you're cooking up some food. I think you get rid of the entire first column.
Okay.
Done?
Yep.
The entire 4th and 5th column. Done?
Yep.
And then get rid of, yep, that's the one. Get rid of the very top one of the column 3. Sorry. So you get rid of row 1 at number 3.
Row 1, number 3.
So you're going along the
Alright.
top, third one along.
Hold on. Were you doing that in rows before, as opposed to columns?
No, I was doing it in columns.
Oh, columns. Okay, columns. So sorry, the entire first.
Yeah, get rid of the entire first column.
There we go. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. There we go. And the entire last.
The
column.
entire last 2 columns.
Okay, last 2 columns. Right,
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
So you basically got 2 columns of stone left.
Yep.
Then get rid of the very top right of that column of the stone that you've got left, just 1.
Oh yeah, I
Got
see,
it.
yeah.
Stone knife blade. So shove a stick in it.
Damn, I'm out of sticks.
Hang on.
I'm
I've
out
got
of
1 left. There you go. Enjoy.
Good.
Seem to be lagging a bit now. Done. Right. Shove a stick in it. You got a knife.
Yep.
Okay. Right, now put your knife in your crafting grid and stick a block of wood under it. Whatever they're called. Log. Got any logs left?
Bowls.
Yeah, bowls. Right, take those out. And they're exciting, right? You can use them to make mushroom soup, but not anymore. So you got those. Now put them in your crafting grid.
Mhm.
And you get gold pans. Those don't stack. The others do, but you know. Right, now, grab myself some foodage. Right, so, you have 2 choices with the sluice. You can either pick up sand and gravel and chuck it in the sluice, which will give you 20 out of the 50 of its saturation, because it can hold 50 units of whatever you're sluicing at a time. If you right-click on it, it'll tell you that. Or, you can use the gold pan and go find some gravel underwater, which we appear to be in a gravel-free area. There's some. There's some. Right, come on, out, no, come on. Come on, boy. Come on, Davey, come on. Right, here we go. Gravel underwater. And right-click it with the gold pan. Now you can do that a random amount of times for each piece of gravel. Sometimes the gravel will disappear after 1, sometimes it will last a dozen. Done?
Dropping my tools all over the place.
Muppet. Okay.
Okay, yep, got my gravel.
Cool. Come on then. Come on back. Come on. Right, so grab your sluice by the throat. Yours is that one, isn't it? Yeah, mine's this one. And right-click the top of the 2 blocks with your gold pan. With each of the gold pans in turn, until you've emptied all of them out.
Oh, the block at the top.
Yeah. The top of the sluice. Top of the sluice, that bit.
There we go. Yep.
It's not showing any.
Oh, I may have put it in the. Oh, I think I know what I did.
What are you doing?
Must use sand near a river or gravel from under.
Yeah, you're trying to. You haven't got anything in your gold pan.
No, I haven't now. No, because I was putting it in this block here.
Well, use one of your other gold pans then. Nitwit. Where you going? You haven't used them all up, have you? Oh.
Yeah.
There's some gravel over here.
Alright.
Dear, oh dear. Don't know why I bring him along sometimes.
There we go.
Right.
Coming back.
So yes.
How did you pink it anyway? You managed to pink my thingy.
Huh?
So,
Pink?
what part of this? So, oh, they go in the top
Yeah,
of the
you
sluice.
drop it in the top of the sluice. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Done? Let's have a look. Yep, there we go. So that will give you 20 something, 27 out of whatever. Ooh. Yeah, 27 once you've used all 4 of your gold pans on it, I think, or 28. So keep doing that until it's full if you want. And that will slowly but surely work through the stuff you've put in there.
Well, 50 out, oh, sure, I want 50 out of 50 soil.
Yeah. Now, I'm lucky enough that in my sluice, I've already got a small cassiterite. Now, these sluices, I can't remember the exact numbers, but I believe they work for... They look in 100 blocks below you and around you. And if they find an ore, you have a chance... Whoops, there you go, it's vanished. You have a chance of getting that ore in each sluice operation. Not a high chance, but a chance. So, as we can see, I've got cassiterite in 100 blocks around me somewhere, but I've also been told that just one cassiterite ore can do that for you. So there might be one ore in this entire 100 block radius, 100 block depth or whatever, assuming those are the numbers, and that would constantly give you a supply in the sluice. But real ore usually comes in decent veins, so you'll be better off getting those. Right, you need 16 cassiterite to make one ore bar as well. Have you got anything in yours yet? So we'll let them work through it for a while, and then I'll show smelting up ore from the beginning. Get rid of all of those. Right, what we need now...
I need to get some more logs.
You know what? While I'm here... There'll be many people screaming at me to do this already, I'm sure. Done. Right, so, spider over there, don't go in that direction too far. So, we need clay. I think we're near some clay, I remember seeing some not long ago. Sluices aren't very effective, to be honest, and they're only a last resort if you can't find anything good on the surface, to be honest. But if you've got the people, you can happily have a dozen sluices running and get a nice little income. But the difference is, when you actually got proper ore, proper dug up, mined out ore, you get 16 of them and they'll give you like 6 bars and take seconds to smelt. But if you've got small cassiterite, for example, it will give you 1 bar from 16. And it takes a very long time to prepare. It's not very worthwhile, to be honest. Like I say, it's a last resort. It's a good way to get your first materials up together. Where's all this damn clay? Oats. I'm sure I saw clay earlier. Now there's a good indicator. Clay will grow grass over it, basically. So everyone was like, oh my god, where's the clay? Biox, you horrible person, why did you make it so difficult to find? Even though usually you see them sticking out of the water. But he was nice enough to add a little indicator as to where clay is, and you'll have a certain type of yellow flower growing on top of it, which is very nice. A flower that does absolutely nothing apart from growing on top of them, and we were punching them thinking, what does this flower do? What's the point of it? And then somebody informed me that's where clay is. And I was like, ooh, thank you, Biox. There's a lot of nice sources of wood over there. So if I could actually find any normal clay now, I'd be quite content. Oh, the rain stopped. Yeah, as you can see, the rain doesn't seem to affect your... Oh, copper again. Doesn't seem to affect your saturation level, which is a bit of a pain. Lots of copper again. I'm going to have to waypoint this up. Oh, I have. You don't remember where there was any clay, do you, Wavey? Davey?
No, I can't remember seeing it.
Darn.
Although I don't remember what it looks like in this texture pack.
Right, yes. This is a texture pack we're using. I apologise to people, but it's quite close to the original, and it's not massively higher res, so it's available to lots. It's faithful texture pack, and I am a bit of a fan of it for stuff like Terra Firma Craft. There was a time where it showed it all as every dirt was the same colour kind of thing, and it messed it up a bit, the game experience. But now all the dirts are what they're supposed to be, and basically the texture pack's really good. More copper over here. I think we may be lucky and find a copper vein under here at some point. Right.
Yeah, I can't seem to find any.
What? What? Clay?
Clay.
No, I'm sure I've seen some. I might have to watch my videos again. Oh, that's the ravine. Don't want to walk through that.
Is it all found offshore?
Yeah. Well, that's the easiest place to see it. We need a good source of that.
Is there a way of identifying them if I right-click them? Will it tell me what they are? Or?
No. It's pretty obvious what clay is. It's very strong. Oh, I found some. Come to the very north of the island. Right, this, guys, actually, while I'm here, is sand. Different types of sand, different types of dirt. So, it's quite good. It still works the same as normal sand. You can make glass and whatnot out of it. And you can chuck these in your sluice if you really want to. Whoops. Seems to be lagging a bit. All of a sudden, it's not good.
Yeah, I've found some sand as well.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of sand around. You'll always find that. Ooh, basalt. Where are you?
I want to find you. So
Oh, there you are.
You're over there. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Did it say north of the island?
That's like mega north, that is.
Now where have you gone? Aha!
Is there still a load of clay around there?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even touched a vein yet. I've been waiting for you. Oh, a quick note. Punching grass will occasionally get you seeds. But not a huge amount. Ooh, more cassiterite. What are you doing?
I'm just...
Come on, people are awaiting.
There you are.
There
Whoa.
we are. Mind the ravine.
Yeah. Okay, where is it then?
Love those lighting bugs. Right, you see these flowers here?
Yes.
These wonderful unique flowers. Those mark the position of clay. So, the flowers themselves do absolutely nothing, but if you dig up... Ooh, clay! But you can see a bit of it in the side of the by the water anyway, so that's good.
Yeah.
So it's very useful to find where that is. We'll get a stack or so, and we'll be fine. We won't need that many for a while. I'm going to mark this spot though, because clay usually has a lot of clay. Clay. Oh, yep, clay deposit goes all the way to the top. Oh, maybe not. How many you got?
Loads. Oh, 23 at the moment.
Alright, that'll do. Let's get back to... I was about to say back to town. Don't think it really
Go back
counts
to
as
town
yet. Getting lots of ores around here as well. I think we've picked a good island.
Again.
Right, shall we? Blip, 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 blip.
Yeah.
Gotta love the smart moving swimming.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's showing off my wonderful cape from Optifine. I was nice enough to donate to those lovely chaps because they brought me so much joy with the removal of depth fog and stuff like that. Yes, I know, people are shouting at me, but that stuff is available in other mods, but screw you, I like Optifine. I like it all in one place.
All in one basket.
Yeah, all those eggs. Have you still got some sand on you, by the way?
Yeah.
Cool.
How much do I need?
Not much. I mean, you can make some glass with it, or we can just chuck the sand in the sluices, and it gives like 25 or 20, I think, compared to how much you get out of using the gold pans and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not very efficient, but it's quicker. Swim, 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 swim. Look at those wonderful angular legs. Whee. Anyway. And we is back home. It's exciting, isn't it? You remember this wonderful place we live?
I do remember this wonderful place we live.
Let's keep an eye. Let's check on the sluices, see how they're doing. Okay,
Purple.
I have Jasper, not Jasper Carrot. Oh, you have copper in yours. So these sluices reach both copper and cassiterite. Excellent. So if I chuck a sand in, that gives us 20. So we want to overfill these. So yeah, gems at the moment, there's not a lot they can do. There's some spawn protection meter, but I'm not too worried about that just yet. How did you manage to actually keep the door open? There we go. Anyway, clay. So, in the crafting grid, make a U shape with clay. Job done. It's easy as that.
Clay molds.
Clay molds. And you know what? They're not actually mouldy.
Do I need to restart the fire?
Yeah, relight my fire.
Hmm.
There we go. And stick a clay mould in the top. Cool, there we go. It instantly used up one wood to get it started, so we could put the rest in. Not sure how well aspen burns, actually. Probably quite well. So clay mould is warming up. I'm going to do 2 or 3 for a demonstration to start off with. Pardon me. So it gets to hot, 4 stars, very hot, very, very hot, extremely hot, hotter than that. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Yeah. Supremely hot, megally hot.
Yeah, quite
You don't want to be touching this hot.
Oh, it's burning through the aspen. It's going to take a lot of wood to get this stuff started, but that's why later on we have charcoal.
Didn't you have some sort of air pump that you'd use to get the temperature up on the fire?
Yes, you can indeed use what are they called? Bellows. Oh, there we go. It's heated into a ceramic mould. Let's put another one in there. So these are going to be used to pour our liquid metal into. It's very exciting, and no, it will not turn into a Terminator and kill us all.
Not yet.
Not yet. Taking a while. Right, let's skip ahead. So we've got 4 of them. I don't know if I mentioned actually, one of the mods I've got installed at the moment on my server and on single player is this one that shows at the top left actually how much damage people have, how much they're taking, health, all of that. That is damage indicators. That's all it's called. It's very useful. I stole it from the RPG pack because I'm cheeky like that. But I find it very helpful in Terra Firma craft because your health starts off at 1000, but it changes more XP you get. If you press full stop, or dot, or anything, whatever you want to call it, it will give you its menu and show you how much health you have. And obviously you can move it around and change the what it looks like. But I'm happy with the original, so that's fine. So yeah, it's very useful, I find, and that will show you just how useful it is to have yourself killing mobs and leveling up. Because as you can see, I'm level 30 now and I've got 1750 health instead of 1000. Makes a big difference when skeletons can take off 500 health with an arrow if they're lucky enough. How are we doing on the molds? How many have we got so far?
The 4th one's just coming up. Have you been picking them up as they've been going in?
No, why?
Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, there you go. I've got 4.
Okay. Next step, put a mould in the bottom.
Do you want to do this so they can see it?
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, you need one, right? There you go. You can have 1.
1? Give me 2, you muppet. That'll do. Right, so put the moulds in the bottom. In fact, put one in each side just for the hell of it. And let's start heating our cassiterite. Now the fire pit should be warm enough as it is. I can't remember what governs how hot it gets. Can't remember if it needs stuff around. No, it needs space. That's what the fire pit needs, so we're all right with that. You only need 1 of these moulds in there actually, but I like to have 2 just for security in case I accidentally smelt the wrong thing. So what you need to do now is sit here and watch this smelt for a very long time. And I'm going to kill that zombie because he's really annoying me. Where are you? Oh, he's in my sluice. It's useful. Let's poke him in the eye a bit.
Oh, we're ready for the next cassiterite.
Die, 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 die. Right, there we go. As you can see, poking him in the face doesn't do a lot. Anyway, do you say something about cassiterite?
Yep, need more.
Right, on my way. So yeah, when it gets hot enough, it will melt and go into the moulds. And that will stay liquid as long as you're getting more dropping in. Because the heat of the last thing that goes into it governs the heat of the entire thing. So you can have a mould that's got 1 notch left and is bone cold, ice cold. I'm thinking of bone dry here, aren't I?
Yeah.
It's ice
bone cold.
Yep. And ice dry. Yep. But you can have one that's ice cold and drop in 1 piece of freshly melted cas, and it will go up to the maximum temperature. I did have a problem when I used to use bellows on these because I got them too hot, and my cassiterite, the wonderful tin that comes out of it, has a very low boiling point, and it melted. See, it's just gone back up to very hot, and it's got an extra notch on its progress bar. It takes 16 of these, I believe, to make 1 bar. So as you can see, we'll be here for a while. Now, we're not going to make you guys watch all of that, because that'll be a very long video. No, I lied. We're going to sit here and stare at it for hours. This is fun, isn't it? It's good. So, how were your holidays?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, what's the weather been like your way?
I've been raining, been dry, but that's
Skipping
okay.
ahead. So we're almost done. I think this is the last cas. So let's see how it goes. Come on, heat up, and we'll get ourselves the first bar. Come on.
I get that notion that if you watch something, it takes a lot longer to cook than if you just...
There's some kind of phrase about that involving a kettle. Can't recall it though.
No. Well, it's probably something like, if a kettle boils, watch it, and then it'll boil slower.
No, I think it's something along the line... Oh, we need 1 more. I think it's something along the lines of, if I remember correctly, the last time it was said to me, if a kettle boils, make us the damn tea. That's the one I always hear. 1 more bloody...
I never liked the stuff, to be honest. I'm not a tea drinker.
No, me either.
And just like that, we lose 400 subscribers. Oh.
Don't have that many, do I? Oh yeah, of course I do.
You've got like thousands, haven't you?
No. Don't know why people watch this stuff. It's boring. You know, we're just sitting here staring at stuff smelt. It's just, well, who would watch this?
Exactly.
What kind of crazy people would enjoy this?
You know, a lot of people would make man-made movies and spend hours doing them and uploading them every week, getting about 10 or 20 views, and we sat here staring at rock burning, and we get thousands of views at a time.
Oh, there we go. Nice. We have ourselves the first ingot. And you know what we're going to do with this? We're going to work it into a bar. Next time. See you later, guys.